So if this video found you, it's not because you searched for it, not because the algorithm figured you out, not because you were trying to manifest something specific, but it just showed up. Then I want you to hear this. You didn't find this. You are already outside the matrix, outside the noise, and this is just the echo. Now, let's slow this down because the ego loves to turn this into a special identity. And that's not what this is. That you've woken up, that the realization that the matrix is not the world, it's not society, it's not capitalism, it's not your parents, it's not trauma, it's not even your thoughts. The matrix is believing that you're the character having an experience instead of seeing that you're the space in which experience is happening. And that's the whole thing. And most people never question that assumption. They live their entire lives inside it. So yeah, welcome back. I am Anila, and let's get into today's conversation. So the matrix runs on one core story, that something is wrong with me, and one day I'll fix it, and then everything will be great. And every spiritual system, productivity hack, healing modality, and manifestation technique gets plugged often into the same storyline. Different costumes, same script over and over again. So here's how the matrix actually works, right? The character's experience actually works. You wake up in the morning, and before your feet hit the floor, there's already a narrator, a voice, a sense of believing the narrator, a sense of, I need to get this right. Oh, I'm behind. I should work on this more. I should be further along. I need to feel better before things happen. Oh, I need to assume the I am state. And that voice feels personal. It feels like you. And it's just the conditioning talking, right? Just talking. So the moment you stepped out of that conditioning, when you noticed it, that's not necessarily dramatic, and that's important. There might not be any lightning bolt, no ego death fireworks, no permanent bliss state. It was more simpler or subtler than that. It was the moment you realized, wait, why does everything feel like a problem about me? And that question doesn't come from being inside the matrix, being inside the character's trap. The matrix doesn't question itself. The character doesn't question itself like that. So if this found you, something already cracked. And that is your assumption. You started noticing that you're watching your thoughts, that emotions move on their own, that desire arises without effort, that life keeps happening even when you don't manage it and micromanage it. And for the first time, maybe that wasn't even feeling empowering. Maybe you felt confused by it. That's a good sign too. Most people think waking up to who they are, which is awareness, feels powerful. It may not. It may not. At first, it can feel destabilizing because the identities that was pretending to run the show, meaning the character, realizes, oh, I was never actually in control, never doing the thinking. And that kind of terrifies the character. But not for awareness, not who you truly are. And the matrix hates neutrality. It needs drama, it needs urgency, it needs problems. That's why when you stop chasing, fixing, trying forcefully to heal or affirm, the mind says, the character comes back and says, you're doing this wrong. You'll lose momentum. This isn't realistic. You'll just get lazy. Honestly, nothing will happen. But really look, has life ever actually needed your anxiety to function? Has it? So let's say an analogy that comes to mind is, let's say you're watching a movie, right? So at first you're like fully absorbed. You cry, you tense up, and you forgot you're sitting on a couch. That's the matrix. And then something seems to change, right? You don't stop watching the movie. The movie doesn't disappear. The emotions arise, they fade. But now there's some distance. You know it's a movie. You realize it's a movie playing on a screen. You notice the screen. So you didn't stop watching the movie, you just escaped confusion. You didn't escape the movie, you escaped the confusion. That's what's happening here. And where you might even be getting stuck is you think, okay, now I need to stay out of the matrix. No. That is just a matrix rebranding itself as a spiritual project, as an I am project. Maintain the I am project. No, you don't need to maintain awareness or I am. You're not a state. You don't protect realization. Awareness, I am, doesn't need guarding. It's what's guarding everything else, right? It's what's holding everything else, what makes up everything else. So if this found you, notice something right now. Just pause, take half a second. Ask yourself this guided pause question before the next thought, before the next interpretation, what's already here in this very second. Not the mood, not your story, not your identity. The space they're appearing in. Has that space ever been trapped? No. The seeming character felt trapped. And that's why manifestation, your desired manifestation, changes after this. And it's definitely not because you became more powerful, but because you're dropping that effort, that resistance, right? You stop trying to be more magnetic. You stop trying to be more chosen. You stop trying to convince reality that you're doing this right, that you are the best. And paradoxically, things move faster without friction, without resistance, because you're no longer arguing with what is. So what happens to unwanted life circumstances when you're not arguing with them? They dissolve because there's no attention from you. There's no meaning, narration, and believing in that meaning. So when you hear like you manifest by becoming a better version of yourself, the truth is desire manifests because life is expressing itself through you when you realize who you truly are. There's no worthiness, no alignment checklist, and no inner child to heal first, no state to lock in. You can do all of those things. Sure, they might be helpful. Your heartbeat, breathing, digestion is already manifesting. Why would what you truly want be any different from that? Why would it? And since this found you, maybe you're really tired, existentially, emotionally, just tired of, overthinking techniques, monitoring your state, monitoring, preserving I am, like holding it like this, monitoring if you're doing it right. And that is kind of like a sacred exhaustion. There's intelligence to it because the character is burning out because it was never meant to run your existence. Never meant. And one more thing, and this matters. Stepping out of the matrix doesn't make you special. It makes you ordinary again without resistance. Emotions come and go. You still have preferences. You still have decisions. You still have things. You still have amazing, relationships. You still make intentions normally or decisions. And there's no resistance to them, though. There's no costume believing that it's you. As in, you're not tied to that costume. You're just wearing it lightly for the experience of it. So yeah, if this found you, you're not early, you're not late, you're not ahead of the game, you're not behind. You're already here. The Matrix did not trap you. You just temporarily forgot that you were watching the screen. And this recognition, what it takes is rest. Resting in who you truly are. So let's try out this guided pause question together. Even if it's just for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, don't try to understand anything. Don't try to apply this. Don't store it. Don't agree to it. Don't disagree to it. Just notice. Is awareness, meaning I am doing anything right now? Or is everything simply happening on its own? And that noticing is not you. That's what's always been here, where you're truly and deeply fulfilled and helps you enjoy the life you want. If you want to experience this, not to give you a new identity, to let this urgency, this anxiety dissolve quite naturally, and to see that you were never in the matrix, locked in with time and space. Check out my course, which is Timeless in the comments below. I have other courses there linked too, and also one-on-one sessions available. Since you are asking where I can find them, they're all linked in the description below or in the comment below. I'd love to see you in the comments. I will see you there. I so appreciate you being here.